The 80-20 rule, also known as the Pareto Principle, is a principle that suggests that roughly 80% of outcomes result from 20% of causes. This principle is named after Italian economist Vilfredo Pareto, who observed in the early 20th century that approximately 80% of the land in Italy was owned by 20% of the population. In business, the 80-20 rule suggests that approximately 80% of a company's sales typically come from 20% of its customers. Similarly, 80% of a company's profits may come from 20% of its products or services. Applied to time management, the 80-20 rule suggests that roughly 80% of results come from 20% of efforts. In other words, identifying and focusing on the most productive 20% of tasks can yield a disproportionate amount of desired outcomes. In productivity, the 80-20 rule implies that a small percentage of tasks contribute to the majority of one's productivity. By identifying and prioritizing these high-impact tasks, individuals can maximize their efficiency and achieve better results with less effort. The 80-20 rule can also be applied to decision-making, where it suggests that a small number of decisions often account for the majority of outcomes. By focusing on the critical decisions that have the most significant impact, individuals can make more informed choices and achieve better results. In personal development, the 80-20 rule can be applied to areas such as learning and self-improvement. For example, focusing on the 20% of skills or knowledge that are most relevant or impactful can lead to significant growth and development. Overall, the 80-20 rule serves as a valuable heuristic for identifying and prioritizing the most important factors that contribute to desired outcomes. Start by identifying your overarching goals or objectives. These could be related to your career, personal development, health, relationships, or any other aspect of your life. Break down your goals into smaller, more manageable tasks or action steps. This allows you to identify the specific activities required to achieve each goal. Assess the potential impact of each task or action step on the overall goal. Consider which tasks are likely to contribute the most to your desired outcomes. Apply the 80-20 rule by prioritizing the tasks that have the highest potential for impact. Focus on the top 20% of tasks that are likely to generate 80% of the results you desire. Allocate the majority of your time and resources to the highest impact tasks. This may involve delegating or eliminating less important tasks to free up more time for the activities that matter most. Monitor your progress regularly and assess the effectiveness of your efforts. Identify any tasks that are not contributing significantly to your goals and consider reallocating your resources accordingly. Be flexible and willing to adjust your approach as needed. If certain tasks are not producing the desired results, reassess your priorities and focus on alternative strategies that may be more effective. Continuously evaluate and refine your goal-setting process based on your experiences and results. Look for opportunities to optimize your efforts and maximize your impact over time. By applying the 80-20 rule to your goal-setting process, you can focus your energy on the tasks that matter most and achieve better results with less effort. This approach allows you to work smarter, not harder, and make the most of your time and resources towards achieving your goals.